Welcome back, Musa Isa here, and today we're going to be ranking every single One Piece arc. And I'm really excited for this. Let's get straight into it. It's from Romance Dawn all the way down to Egghead. There may be some spoilers, so if you haven't watched or read up to Egghead, uh, just beware of some spoilers. That's a spoiler warning for you guys, and I'm going to be talking about some details in some of these arcs, so if you haven't watched or read anything, just beware of spoilers, and if you don't care about spoilers, welcome. Starting out, we got Romance Dawn, and Romance Dawn is a great introduction to Luffy's character, and it really shows a lot of Luffy's character and what's his dream. And we meet Zoro, we see Shanks and why he inspired Luffy to become a pirate, and it's a really great introduction. I think it's actually incredible. I know, incredible's too high. I'm putting great, top of great maybe. So just stay here for a while. Next up, we got Orange Town. Orange Town is the second arc in One Piece. We see Buggy. We meet Nami. She unofficially joins the crew, you could say. And I think it's a great... and Buggy is a great antagonist. However, compared to the other arcs, you just kind of forget. You kind of forget it. You know what I'm talking about? So for that, I'm going to put it like in good. It's a good arc. It's a good arc. It's a fun arc. That's what it is. Syrup Village, on the other hand, we get introduced to like Usopp's character, and that's probably the only good part in the arc. And compared to everything else coming up, like we got like Arlong, Water 7, and all that goated arcs. Like compare it to Syrup Village, it's pretty okay. It's maybe even boring, bro. It's a really boring. It has a very bad antagonist, someone I don't care about. I kind of saw it coming. It's a very boring arc. That's pretty much it. Baratier, on the other hand, that's a freaking great arc. We see Sanji. Sanji was my favorite in the crew at one point because of Baratier and his incredible backstory. We see Mihawk versus Zoro. That's freaking incredible. It's not incredible. It's better than Romance Dawn, I'd say. I'm putting it in top of great for now. Arlong Park is incredible. I don't think it's goated. To me, like, Nami's character was incredible. We see the backstory. Arlong was an incredible villain, but I don't think he's a goated villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, he's powerful and stuff like that, but like, it's not goated. I might get hate for that, but it's incredible. Like, right? I'm gonna leave it incredible. People are gonna hate me for that. I don't care. Next up, we got Logtown. Logtown is what really hooked me up because it really opened up the world of One Piece. Like, it really opened it up more, knowing that they're gonna go into the Grand Line. We see Smoker, who's the first villain that Luffy couldn't beat because he was just too powerful. We get that incredible scene in Logtown where he's on top of the execution site. You know, he just stares out to see his dream. And basically, I really love that. At one point, I thought it was better than Arlong, but now that I think about it, Arlong is better, so I'm going to put it right beside Arlong. Reverse Mountain. Man, this is a boring arc. I'm not even going to lie. Laboon is probably the best part of this arc, but like we see Vivi here, and she's like kind of bad, but like in the other arcs, she becomes good. Like Whiskey Peak is where we meet her, and she's good, but Reverse Mountain is boring as hell. The only good part about Reverse Mountain is when we hear about Laugh-Tale, and that's the final island in the Grand Line, and that is what I really liked. But I don't even know if I like it that much. Like, I don't know if it's better than Syrup Village, to be honest, but I'm gonna put it on top of Syrup Village for now. Whiskey Peak is okay. Like, the only good part was finding out that Vivi is she's a princess of Alabasta, and that's where the end of this arc, the end of the saga is gonna go to, and I really like that. And Zoro's like just taking out 100 guys, and I really like that. So I'm gonna put this in at okay. Little Garden is good as hell. We get introduced to giants in this arc. We see we get like an Usopp kind of character arc. You see him become like a brave warrior of the sea. And he gets inspired by it. Sanji is a goat in this arc where he just like talks to freaking Crocodile on the phone. That was a sick scene. I love that scene. I think Orange Town's a bit high. I'm gonna put it at okay. Now that I think about it, but Little Garden is good. It's a good arc. Drummer Island is right beside Little Garden. Chopper is incredible. The doctor was incredible. That scene where Luffy was picking up Nami and Sanji on top of the cliff, that was so good, man. That was painful to watch, but it was so good. Alabasta is the first arc going to Goated. This is the arc that really introduced you to a bunch of stuff in the One Piece world. We get introduced to poneglyphs, beaver cards, we get introduced to Ace, and it was such a goated arc. Crocodile was goated. We get introduced to the warlord system, and I really love that. And at the end, when Vivi with the X, I really love that. So I'm gonna put it in the top of goated. Jaya is a great arc because we get introduced to Blackbeard. Bellamy gets introduced, but to me the biggest highlight is Blackbeard getting introduced in this arc, and I really love that. What else happens in the arc? We learn about Nolan the Liar, my bad. But Nolan the Liar was a great addition to this arc. Skypiea is controversial in the One Piece community, but for the most part I actually enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed it. Like it was a lot of great adventure scenes. To me the villains were horribly done, except for Enel. Enel was great, but bro, the other, like the 4 side quest people were so ass. I hated them. But Enel was a great villain, and he was antagonist as hell. He was so I can't talk. He was so intimidating. He was such intimidating and powerful. And I liked how Luffy was the only one who could actually defeat him because he's made out of rubber, and I really love that. Foxy. That's, if I can make another one just Foxy, that's where it's going. It's boring as hell. That's the worst arc. It feels like the most filler canon arc ever. Like, it's so bad. Water 7 is incredible. I know people might put it at goated, but to me, Enies Lobby is goated. That's why, because Enies Lobby was just compact. It was everything I ever wanted in a One Piece arc, and I didn't know it was gonna be my favorite arc. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that good. But Water 7 has some great moments. Let's not forget that. We got Luffy versus Usopp. The whole twist that Rob Lucci is part of the Marines. He's part of CP9. All that great stuff. Robin and Enies Lobby was incredible. Everyone has a moment in Enies Lobby. Like Sniper King, Sanji, Zoro. All have their moments to shine. Nami, Chopper. Everyone has a moment to shine. And then I think it's goated. Post Enies Lobby is a great arc as well, because that's better than Jaya. Yeah, it's better than Jaya. Post Enies Lobby. Oh yeah, we get to see Ace versus Blackbeard. We find out Garp is One Piece is Luffy's grandfather. Frankie joins the crew. Usopp rejoins the crew. It's a great arc. I loved it. Though the Bark is okay. Like, this is the first time ever I had to actually read the manga, because I'm like, this shit is ass. I just read the manga until it kind of picked up, until like Zombie Luffy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start watching the anime again. And yeah, the whole Zoro scene, that's the only reason why it's in the top of okay. Other than that, it would be down here and boring, but I'm gonna put it in okay. Sabaody is goated. I think Sabaody is what changed everything in One Piece. Like, it changed everything. We meet Rayleigh. We see one of the admirals for the first time. We learn about like the celestial dragons and all that evil stuff. It's incredible. I think it's goated. Straw Hats disappearing, I was so sad and upsetting, and it really makes you think that that's it. The Straw Hats are vulnerable, and they're not strong enough to live up in the new world, and I really like that. Amazon Lily is it better than Bratier? Nah. Like, we learn about Haki for the first time in Amazon Lily. We meet Boa Hancock. We learn about Ace, who's gonna get executed in Marineford. I really love that. Boa Hancock is hilarious in this arc. Like, the way that she just falls in love with Luffy, I really like that. Impel Down is incredible, bro. Like, Impel Down is freaking good, man. Like, imagine breaking into a prison and breaking out of it. Like, that's how goated Luffy is. And we see so many characters from other arcs, like Buggy, Mr. 3, Bon Clay, all these incredible characters coming back in Impel Down, helping Luffy. Me, Ivankov, she was good, or he was good, I don't know. But yeah, Impel Down's incredible. Marineford is goated, bro. Like, before I even watched One Piece, I heard about Marineford, but what the hell did I witness in Marineford? That was incredible. That was some great characters. We meet Whitebeard. We see all the 7 warlords, 3 admirals just going at it. It's goated, bro. It's so goated. And there's so many questions I have, like, why does Blackbeard have 2 devil fruits? It's all these great questions I have. I think it's goated. Actions, it just never stopped. It just didn't stop at all, and I loved it. Post-war I think it's better than post Enies Lobby, because post-war we learn about Ace, Luffy, and Sabo and their childhood, and I really thought it was incredible. But what I liked even more than that was Luffy going back to Marineford, paying the respects for all the pirates and marines that lost their lives, and I really loved that. He had that tattoo to tell the Straw Hats, send a message to the Straw Hats saying that meet up in 2 years, and I really love that. Return to Sabaody, I mean, is this really an arc? Like, it's like 2 episodes. But, yeah, like, nah. I love the reunion, of course. I love when the old Straw Hats reunite. But is this really an arc? I consider this part of Fishman. But, I mean, this is better than Fishman Island alone. So, I guess I'll put it at great. But Fishman Island is... Bro, is it... I'll put it okay, because at least it has that scene where Luffy just takes out 50,000 men in 1 shot. But that's it, man. Talks to Big Mom. But yeah, that's it. Everything else I hate. I hated this arc. It was like a ripoff of Arlong, and Arlong was way better than freaking... I forgot the guy's name. Hovey Jones, whatever the fuck is ass. Punk Hazard is great, bro. You know why I love Punk Hazard is because Law, bro. Law. Once I saw how OP Law is, I really started to enjoy One Piece even more. And this is the first island we see in the new world and I really thought it was great. I think I'll probably return to Sabaody. Good. I mean, it's just like 4 episodes. I'm being too... I'm making it too hype, whatever. Dressrosa, I think, is incredible because... what happened in Dressrosa? Even though it's extremely long, that's probably the only reason why it's not goated. But so much happens in this arc. I freaking love it. Doflamingo is probably the best thing that ever happened in One Piece. He's the best villain by far. Like, no one compares to him. We get Law's backstory, and I really love that. We get introduced to Gear 4 for the first time. And the thing is, I didn't even know about, like, Gear 4. Like, I heard about Gear 5 and stuff, but, like, I haven't even heard of Gear 4. And Gear 4 shocked the hell out of me, and I loved it. I thought it was incredible. Zao is incredible as well. Even though it's short, this is like the halfway point of One Piece, to be honest. Like, we learned about the road poneglyphs, minks, all that good stuff. I think it's incredible. I'm gonna leave it at that. Whole Cake Island, the highs is at goated. The lows is boring. Like, this is the problem about Whole Cake Island. I'm gonna put it in the top of great because Sanji, Brook, and of course Luffy, and Katakuri are goated. Like, those are the most goated stuff in the whole arc. They steal the arc. Big Mom is okay. Like, I found that kind of annoying, mainly because, like, all of her, like, soul stuff, like, everything's alive, everything's musical. I didn't like that for some reason. I felt like it was off. It felt like an East Blue arc. I don't know why. I didn't like it. I thought she should be more, like, evil and stuff. I don't know. I didn't like it. But I'm still gonna... Everything else is great. Sanji's backstory. Brook stealing the poneglyph from Big Mom. That I didn't expect Brook to make it out of it alive, to be honest. But Luffy versus Katakuri, Luffy's Gear 4 Snake Man is all great. The Reverie, I mean, like, it's good. But if I include, like, Sabo's stuff, what happened in Egghead, it's incredible. But I'm putting good, because Egghead has that, I guess. Wano is goated. I don't know if it's better than Marineford. I don't know if it's better than Enies Lobby. But I'm gonna put it at goated, but because we get introduced to Gear 5, we see it has the best animation ever. Like, each episode feels like a movie, and I loved it. Kaido, incredible. We learn more about the samurais. Kinemon has Kinemon. What happened to Kinemon? Oh my god, my mind's blanking. But they all came back from the past 20 years. We just found out about that. We found about a lot of stuff in this arc. Odin, goated, the whole backstory with him and Gold Roger and Whitebeard, that was incredible. What else happened in this arc? My mind's blanking. King of Hell, Sanji fighting Queen, it's all incredible. Big Mom versus Law versus Kid, it's all goated. Everything's goated. Egghead, I mean, from what's going on Egghead, because I just read Egghead like a week ago. I just cut up on everything in one day. I mean, it might be. It's not better than Dressrosa, I think. But what's going on? Like, bro, we seeing like Kid versus Shanks, Love versus Blackbeard. We getting, what's happening in this arc? We meet Vegapunk for the first time. We see, mine's blanking, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, it's incredible. The whole Reverie scene is what made me fall in love with this arc. And oh, we find out about Luffy's dream, kind of. They hint at it, but they don't tell us what it is. But I like the mystery behind it. I think it's incredible. Let me just see if I can fix anything up. Maybe I want to put Fisherman on boring, bro. But Luffy is goated, bro. Orange Town is better than that. Whiskey Peak, Thriller Bark, yeah, Drum Island. I'm gonna put Thriller Bark out good. No, it's not good. It's okay. Fuck that. Drum Island, Little Garden, Skypiea, Return, Sabaody, Reverie, Romance Dawn. No, Romance Dawn is better than Amazon Lily. Yeah. Jaya, Post Enies, Post War, Punk Hazard, Whole Cake Island, Zal, Logtown. Logtown is high, bro. What am I doing? It's not better than Post War, Post Enies. What am I doing, bro? Whole Cake Island should be incredible. I'm chatting shit. Zal should be there. Arlong, I'll put Arlong there. Should be at least one East Blue, I guess. People gonna hate me for that, but I don't care. Egghead, yeah. Dressrosa, yeah. Impel. Yeah, this is my list. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with my list. I might get hate, but what can I say? I love One Piece, and I can't wait to continue the journey. If you guys haven't heard, this might be a little spoilers, but apparently in about like 10 chapters from now, we're gonna get into Alabasta, and I'm really excited for that. So comment down below what your theories about Alabasta. You know, I'm kind of excited. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about that. I'm really excited. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe. And thank you guys for all the support, for all the reaction videos I've been doing. Thank you guys so much for all the love. And I'll try to do more reaction videos. And that's all from me. Bye.